Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. I'm CJ Livecast. We're about to begin this Call of Duty Mobile Battle Royale Esports competition. I'm glad everyone's here because I really hope you guys enjoy this. This will be a $20 prize pool event. It is free to play, just like all of our events. If you want to learn more about our own events, head to the Discord that is linked in the description. That is going to be the best place to find all your Call of Duty Mobile Esports competitions. We also will have another big Call of Duty Mobile Esports competition coming up in October 25th. That'll be our $750 prize pool event. Head to our Discord to learn about that as well. Let's go through some of the teams that we're going to see today, and then we'll move on to the game itself, okay? Oh, I gotta change something. All right, so this is an old team list. I don't think I've changed it, no. So I'm gonna do that right now, and it'll pop up in 3, 2, 1, bam. All right, so I'm gonna go through these teams. Let me know who you guys are rooting for, all right? We got Naked Purity, Naked Virtus, Benex Gaming, Kos Nanai Kameni. I mean, I definitely butchered it, but I hope I got it right. 2F Warlords, Godsend X HGE, Unknown Esports, Savage Esports LN, Exotic Esports, 6 Feet Under, iBots, Sometimers Elite, CoDM Junkies, Headshot Only, Kodakon Car, One Arm Main, OID Team, Rand Moon, Prodigy, and NA. But actually, we do have more teams on the docket, so let me get that information out for you, because there has been some changes since I've made that team list. So let me get that up right now for you. So we have, going through it right now. All right, so team 24 will be Sometimers Noob, and then team 25 will be Ryzen, R-I-Z-I-N, all right? Also, bonus teams as well. Alpha Legends Gaming will take team slot 3, and Illuminati Gaming will take team slot 4. A change has been made recently as Sometimers Elite has been switched with another team. I think it's Overkill. Let me get the name exactly right. Where is that? Overkill on Fire. All right, that's on slot 16. All right, so those are the switches. All right, so we have from slot 3 to 25 teams registered. At least the idea is that they're registered and hopefully good to go. Fell asleep. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's good. Okay, thanks, Sky. Guys helping out on the Discord side. Big moves there. We have Body that's going to be working on the scores here. Let me show you guys what the room looks like so far. All right, so here they are. Again, Body's going to be doing scoring. She's up here on top. Not only will she be doing some scoring, but she's also going to be making sure you guys are not breaking some of the rules that we have in place. Some of the banned weapons, banned classes, banned vehicles. Also the banned, like, what is it, the prosthetic stuff. So all of that, make sure you guys are following the rules. That's very key, very important. Cannot express how important that is. All right, so the other thing I want to mention too is that we are live right now. No surprise, I guess, to you on that, but we have a stream delay on this very stream. The reason we have the stream delay is to make sure that we are not going to have stream snipers in real time come in and use what they see on the screen to benefit their team. All right, so that's what we're going to prevent with putting a latency or a delay on this stream. But right now, what I'm going to do is create a discovery box. All right, so just giving you guys a heads up. If you guys want to win any elixir right now, head over to Trovo if you're not there already, and put your hat in the ring. All right, so we're going to do what we normally do. Actually, you know what? I'm feeling generous. Why don't we go a little bit bigger than normal? We're going to do 500 elixir in 2 boxes. So it's going to be 1,000 elixir. I have never done this much before, but I want to see if anything major changes with viewership or anything like that. It's like a test. So we'll give it a shot. We'll see if anything pops off or not, you know, whatever. And then we'll go from there. Actually, what I'm gonna make it 200 here, and then I'm gonna make a community box next. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's the plan. All right. So on the discovery box, I'm doing the normal and confirm all this. But on top of that, I'm going to create some other stuff. All right. So I have not done that before, community boxes as much. Well, we'll see if it works out. We'll see if this is a good idea or not. Oh, I hope it will be. So I'm going to hit next on this. 2 hours long. I mean, I guess I can show you guys what I'm doing. We got 2 more minutes before we start, so we don't have much time, but I'm going to go as fast as possible. We'll create and start this discovery box. Hopefully when this goes through, then I'll create a community box, which I haven't done in a hot sec. I don't know if they've changed any of the requirements for it, but what we're gonna do here is add 100 elixir, and we'll do 1 there, just 1 for now. And then next, select the task. You already should be following in general. But I want to do, we'll do a cast, we'll do a stay safe. All right, select that, allow multiple entries. Actually, you know what? We're not going to do that. We're going to do a message and say, good luck to all teams. That's what we're going to have, you guys, right? This is a requirement I think is pretty much required. But select the task for the key. I thought also what I wanted was a time. Watching. Yes. I want this to be 10 minutes. There we go. And now we can hit next. 2 hours. Great. All right. That worked out. All right. So that's our new idea. We'll see if how that works out for everyone. Next. This song is not my liking. Let's change that. Hopefully this will be a good one. Back to the teams. Let me take a look. Make sure all these teams are in good spots. And check this chat here. 11.1. Check 11.1. Junior. I don't think. Team 11. Take a look. Team 11 representing Unknown Esports. Thanks guys for the support. I will be shouting you guys out. Don't think I forgot about you guys. Just trying to get through this quickly. It looks like, alright, yep, Junior's good. Alright. Move on. Looks fine so far. Alright, any other shout outs here? Rhea says it was a hacker. As far as I know. Oh, okay. I see what happened here. That works. All right. Yes, I got the message. Appreciate all the help from everyone too, giving me the information. So Junior will be kicked. He has been banned from our event in the past for suspicion. So we will keep it that way. Everything else looks okay. So yeah, so what they were doing was just creating a different tag name for him. Alright. Alright, sorry again, I'm not really paying attention right now to you guys. As I said, I'm just trying to get everything set up perfectly for this. So, it's 8:03, we're already a little bit over on the time. We'll try to get you guys going soon, alright? Okay. Alright, I think we're good on that. Last look at chat. Did you go back in? No, I didn't go back in.
مادرتو میگیرم دستش میکنم به پنکه
I don't know what that's saying.
مادرتو میگیرم دستش میکنم
X that out. Alright, so let's start this one off. And we got to change this to isolated. Oh, but I changed it to that. Alright, so I gotta change this back. I guess I should have kept it that way for the moment. Maybe we could have done blackout first, but I gotta put these things back in, because whenever you change the map, you actually change. COD Master. That is the worst. Alright. Anyway, I'll have to take him out. Alright. Okay, save that. Now, where did COD Master go? Because I don't believe he is supposed to compete. I assume he's not competing. Yeah, there he is. Always trying to hide in there. In 11, we're still cleared on him? Yeah. Alright, let's start. That should work. Hopefully it's all good. If you guys notice anything odd or fishy, like as far as the players or anything like that, you can always DM me in Discord. That's the best thing. Some people have done that with players already. But if you feel like there's some issues, that's always nice to get you guys to help out on that. Let me open this up. And also, if you notice any issues in game, like someone using banned snowboards, like because for some reason the game has not really synced up the snowboard, even though you say you don't want snowboards in the game, they'll still allow people to pick it up or something. So if you notice anyone on snowboards, let us know about that too. Body will be doing the scores, so she's going to be the one that needs to know this information. Other things like banned weapons, banned classes that you're noticing is being used, that's all going to be super helpful for this situation, okay? So help us out, it would be fantastic. But here we go. We're starting with match number 1. We got 17 teams in this one, 58 players, good amount of people. Let's see if we get any early action in this one. All right, let me see. And also, I want to see who's followed. We got Top Bot Ricks. Thank you for the follow. El Parador, Caught 7-1 Russ. Smirt. Thank you, Sergey. Thank you for the follow too. Appreciate you guys doing that. Thank you for the roses. Grizel as Exab. Thank you for the rose. Twister. Thank you for the rose as well. Daniel. Nervebot. Thank you all. Appreciate it. Loybo. PC4. Thank you for the 5. Smirt. Thank you for the 5. Again, Parador. Thank you for the follow and the 5. Caught again, thank you for the follow and for the 5. So you guys are great, appreciate it. Body's gonna be on Trovo as well, keeping that working perfectly for everyone. I'll be looking at YouTube as well, so if you guys are there already, that would be amazing. If you guys leave a like, that would be dope. Leave a chat, let me know how you guys are feeling there too. I will be again paying attention. I'll try my best anyway, not to not pay attention, I guess. And I'm gonna start at E because it looks like we have 3 teams at standoff to begin. So Ace is downed after I think getting a knock across the way. We're loading in now, and Rage is getting hit on the 2F side. Here's Ember Stone, one of our newest players in the game. Good luck to Ember here. Thinking, shoots across and slides away after possibly getting a knock. Southie killed a player as well here. Looks like he's doing pretty well for the team. They have 2 kills, so they are a bit ahead, as there's only 2 left on the other side compared to 3 here for Naked. Looks like Mechanic hits both players Gotta watch out, they're above him. Southie turning, seeing, not noticing yet, and gets knocked down. Ember Stone knocked out as well, thinking last player on the team. There's possibly a third party as well. There's the slide to shot, and Undead gets taken down by a beautiful move point, thinking gets shot from behind, didn't realize lurking was lurking, and gets 2 kills as Naked did most of the work there. So Amir pushing forward. They've just pretty much cleared everything. They have 6 kills, by the way. So I think what they did is did a great job third partying this fight. And with both teams, 2F and Naked Esports pretty hurt already. This team was just able to kind of walk all over them. That is the big thing. Good luck to all teams, Gristle says. And yep, that is part of the community box. I'm just used to saying it, so it feels weird when I say what I'm put in there, but I'll keep that in mind now. I appreciate the support though. But yeah, what I was saying before is that this is a game of BR. You know, this is gonna have a lot of third partying. Part of this skill, as much as people don't like third parties, I think in most cases, especially being pushed upon being one of the first 2 teams there, is that you need to know that there's a good chance that you can get third partied at any moment. So being weary of that is important. Noticing more members than a team should have, so you know when to back away from a fight, is kind of important to figure out. So 2 teams out just like that in the beginning. Let's see if any other team will get out soon. So far, it looks like a good separation here. As I said, 2 are out, so 15 out of 17 are still alive, which means the other teams did not quite fight yet. It seems like they were able to land in their own places, or at least get away when needed. I'm going to switch it off to Brazen now. Brazen with Chief Queef, apparently. Brian and Katie on the team. So here we go. This push. On to players. Like having a little jetpack in the back. Brian gets shot once. Almost loses all the plates on that. Could have been a 2-hit, but got played up quickly. Katie also sniping across. Let's see what she can do from the top. And hits him. But does not get the knock. Still a great shot on retired Kirito. That is the Kirito from before. And I like the name of retired. That is funny. Cami Silva, thank you for the 5. Thank you for joining in. Appreciate everyone here. If you guys are enjoying the show, obviously leave a like. That would be dope. Sharing this stream to people you think would enjoy it is just way above and beyond. Obviously, taking part of the Discovery Box is awesome as well. So appreciate all the support. If you're just watching, that's great too. That is an amazing thing. Don't feel obligated to send me anything. Just like your company. If you want to really support but don't want to put any monetary thing in it, follow and leave a chat. Talk to me. Let me know how you're feeling. Looks like Juz Gator might be in a little bit of a pickle here. He's in between 2 squads and needs to stay low. If Juz Gator gets spotted out at any moment here, pretty much is lights out for the team for match 1. So hopefully that squad that is just passing by isn't going to notice you. And it looks like that is the case. There's still those 2 teams are close. Oh, it's gonna it's gonna take the bike and probably head out. I think that is the right move. We'll take a look at other squads here that hear that vehicle. They're not gonna be able to shoot across. There's the enemy, and so right now it looks like Adrian, I think it's Andrew, is ready to fire away, but has not done so. Yeah, still noticing no other fight yet. Although we have lost another team, 14 out of 17. 4 kills on the team between Actua, Bomber, Scylla, and Psycho. And Bomber just got sniped. Almost lost all of his health with that shot. So that seems to be up the hill to Team Q. It's not even posting on this. That's how far away they are. And it's going to be this team with Guapo Beans shooting down. So this is the angle he's got. definitely hidden away. It's gonna be hard to get Guapo Beans knocked unless you have a good sniper rifle as well. Looks like Juz Gator is driving back over, I think, is trying to grab that tag. Does get it. Will you get knocked after doing all that work? Seems like it's in the clear. Good job from Juz. Just needed that one more tag. And we'll probably scan it before the 30 seconds runs out for the revive flight. Let's change it up again. We got, what do we have here actually? We got Jerk, we got Mad Dog, and Rip and Killa. This is part of the Alpha Legends gaming team. And while they were close to another team, it looks like they're gonna drive off a little bit into the sunset here and get away from that team ahead. Thank you for the follow, Zakes. Thanks, thank you for doing that. Thank you for the 5 rows as well. I'm feeling loved. Thank you so much, guys. We're gonna go to D3, Juz Gator. Juz Gator, again, the one that picked all the tags up. Looks like he's just passing by some teams. I thought maybe he would be standing, but he's just driving, so he's definitely clear of danger. Some teams are starting to rotate into the new zone near Circus by the river. It could end in the water. That's a possibility still. Haven't seen an end in the water for quite a while now. Leonardo on that cliff, and Juz just passes through like no big deal. A lot of teams might not be ready. I don't know what happened there, but Juz lost the pike and will get back on quickly. Heading over to HSO, and down goes Amir. Amir's thirsted as well. Sniped pretty drastically. As now HSO has a bit of a disadvantage here. We'll see if there's gonna be a push. Jay has a team. Let's see here. Shatugan, Kuba, and Leonardo. Let's see what happens as Shatugan passes an enemy below him. And there might be a push on him. Shatugan used the snowboard to get away. Will have points deducted on that. I'm actually going to write that down so I don't have to forget or remember it later. So J1 in particular, but the team will be deducted some points there. Don't want to do that for yourself. You're really hurting your own team. It's better to just get knocked, to be quite honest, based on the point deduction. Here's Actua trying to bail out going into the tunnel. It might be a knock teammate there, Cilia. Will he quickly go for this revive? That seems to be the case. There's also a knock on the other side here too. So that is why there isn't an immediate push. As we also see this team has 3 players causing issues on both sides. We'll go to W. 2 teams pretty close. It's naked on one side. We do have 2 naked teams on this. This particular naked team is our new squad. Let me just get the name right exactly because it is new. Naked Virtus, all right? So it looks like Widowmaker has been knocked. Prey has been knocked as well from some long-range shots. I don't see an immediate push by anyone, but I'm going to switch it up to Leonardo. Leonardo is a bit in trouble, using the hay bales for cover as he's healing, and for some reason, there was not a big push on him by himself. And so I hear a lot of shots, really loudly, by the way. There's the enemy, so I'm going to head over to Brazen. Maybe that'll fix the issue here, as he's one of the close ones. Shoots from the rooftop, has the jetpack to gain those advantages for being on top of places. Definitely having angles is great in this game. It looks like they got the one in the house as well, so they don't have to be worried about underneath them. Brazen with the attempt of a thirst could cause some problems here because he got hurt pretty badly on that. Down goes Brian. That just leaves Brazen on the team. He's going to use the roof to his advantage again. He's going to jump down for the fight. Let's see if he can get him out. Shots fired. Brazen doesn't have the attacks yet. He's on the roof. Guess he's waiting for something to happen. Oh, okay. So we lagged out on him. Brazen might be having some issues with some lag MS, I imagine, because he has been a little kooky with positioning, it seems. But Kuba's there. He goes for another throw. Maybe grab some loot. Oh, no, he grabbed the teammate's tag there. So he's going to scan that as there's only 2 seconds left. Did he get it off? I don't think so. I do not think he got that off in... No, he did. He did get that off in time. For some reason, spectate mode has two icons for it. But Brazen did get it off. And both players, two players anyway, are back into the game. There's still one left there. He might jump down just to grab it right away. Didn't need to do that at this moment, but we'll do it anyway. I guess in case he gets killed, he wants to at least scan this out. That's pretty much an automatic move. The blue zone's all over this place, by the way, so that is an enemy, but I didn't even realize. I thought that was going to be a teammate that landed on him. It was an enemy with just a handgun. Brazen super low on health. He's going to get knocked from the blue zone if he doesn't get in. And here we go. Down he goes. So he will jump. Make it easy, I guess, for Jay to get that kill. But good thing for him, he was able to scan out some teammates back in. Let's head over to the... We're at Circus Tent. It was pretty center in the last zone. Looks like 36S9 was able to reverse back. Looking down, here's a fight, and he will get him on the side. Good angle, good knock. Goes to the slide, trying to hit Cracked as well. Good slide again, with good teamwork too to make that work. I don't know if it actually could have been a third party on that rather than teamwork. And here's an attempt of a revive. There's Mad Dog. Mad Dog gets drop shotted. Good job from Socrates. Laying down some wisdom there. There's still other players from All Legends Gaming. I mean, sorry, I keep calling them all. Well, Alpha Legends Gaming, but Jurnt was the last one, and everyone will now drop on the team. So no thirsting is required for that squad to be eliminated. L2 driving through. I don't know if they're going to try to run this team over, but Vivant is the one in the vehicle. Part of Savage there. Diddy, Senna, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the rose. Appreciate everybody who's joined in. Dogwater, thank you for the rose too. How many rounds, says Undead? We have only gone through one. This is the one. So we got 3 more after this. It's going to be 4 in total. I'm going to change it up to W. To George W. We got Reyes, retired Kirito, Stevie. Brings back some memories with some of these names for sure. How well will they play? Well, they played very well in the past. They work just as well. That could be good. There's Riot on the right side. And Kirito notices him, obviously waiting for a great time to shoot. Stevie might be getting shot from that direction. There's Reyes. He's going to work with Riot. And Riot is going to get shot in the back. Not getting the thirst yet. Riot's not even noticing Kirito. Not hearing those footsteps well enough. And that will be a kill with Kirito not even getting hit once. Just Gator right up top. He's going to look down, try to hit Kirito. Kirito doing great movement there. Harley Q gets fooled with the movement. Oh, with the shotgun coming in through. Gets killed, though. And that should have been a third party. Third party that did not work out perfectly. Kirito down. Stevie, last player on the team. But Sean now coming back immediately. So that was a great pickup back into the game. Definitely needed that. 7 shot. Manager of his own team here for Illuminati. As it looks like those players did not like him too much and will thirst him out. So Just Gator again by himself. This is the second time we've seen it in this match. Here's Kuba and Leonardo. One of the few duos in this game with some individual players in front of them. And actually the only one is Juz. Let's zoom in on this so we know where teams are going. I'm gonna head to L. Are they the ones in the helicopter? No, they're the ones driving this one out. Both of them in their own vehicle. There's Psycho. Looks like Kuba just got taken down, by the way, by Juz. And they got... How did you get the car up there? Might be stuck unless they can bump it. They can hit it. There you go. And bring their vehicle back, or just work the one vehicle could do it as well. I'm going to change it up again, Circus. There is another enemy here somewhere. Could be on top of the Circus. No, just outside of Circus. Socrates gets hit as Bomber now. Might work with Actua to get the rest. Good shots again. The blue zone. Oh, no. Andrew. Sorry, I can't pronounce that name right. But he was able to get a knock and gets knocked. Bomber with a good hit. Socrates gonna get picked up. Nope. And oh, 3696 comes in with a knockout. Sorry, 36S9 gets the knockout there. They have 14 kills, by the way. We have not seen this team compete before, so they are doing quite well for themselves. There's Red King in front. We have iStevie in front. And there's multiple enemies, so I think the moment he heard footsteps or the moment he saw anyone, he decided not to go for that fight. There's 2 enemies now in this house. Red King making himself known by breaking that window. iStevie ready to peek it and get the kill against Red King. Rip and Killa, welcome to the stream. Good luck to your squad. I don't know how well they're doing. They might still be in, they might not be. Appreciate all the love and support, as you guys were certainly not told to say that, but still, I appreciate it nonetheless. It's always a good message to say. When in doubt, say that in an esports competition. There's MP, obviously an enemy for 36S9. Looking to the right as well. Sean is on top of that hill. Head over to Jay, Kuba, and Leonardo. They've been a duo for quite a bit. Chatugan has not been on, I mean, he's been on the team, but he hasn't been walking on this map for that long now. Ooh, Leonardo was able to kill Vivant. Not just get the knock, but also get the kill. Now I think Chu might be getting shot at. I hear shots near him. I thought maybe they were. And yes, he is losing health. And he's about to go down. This blue zone really causing some problems. And there it is. So Sean is on that roof. Same place here for 36S9. Hasn't moved much. Sean trying to use an RPG. And I think he got sniped across, which lost some platage there, but he'll bring it right back in. Nav and MP going to the roof. They like this roof tier. A lot of people seem to like this roof. And apparently noticed him right behind that tree. Gets a nice shot. And this might be doing it. This is the dagger. Not yet. The little headshot. Looking for it. Doesn't get it. Only 4 teams left. 6 players in total. And he's going to notice them. Get the kill. Good job. Good accuracy here from Nav. 2 kills for the team. Now make that 3. 3 teams left with 4 in total. Kuba on his own. Sean on his own. MP. Looks like he notices Sean there. He's trying to hit him with the wall bang. Doesn't quite get that done. Oh, Kuba getting hit as Nav went down to the first floor. So that just leaves Sean against a 2-player team. He's going to have grapple, which is always a great way to move around. And there's an enemy. Goes for the hit. Gets a shot. Has a shotgun, by the way. Uses it pretty well, hitting MP. But without getting close enough, there's Nav on the rooftop, giving himself some distance, giving himself the win. Congratulations to the team. We'll take a look at everyone's scores at this point. What time is it? It's 8:26. We're a little behind schedule. We'll start the next game at 8:31. At least that's the move we want to do. What's the case? Not banned. Did I ban Poltergeist? I must have hit Poltergeist, didn't I? Yeah, it is not banned, so we'll move that back in. Apologize if that's what happened. Oh, a 2-player team, by the way. Was able to win it. Not very often do we have that situation go down. But yes, so let me say match 2 will start at match 2 will start at, what do we have? 8:30. I'm gonna make it 8:32 now, just to give itself a little bit more time. And there we go. Right. So that goes in. I'm just looking at Discord for a sec again. All right. Now what I want to do is play some music. Let's get some music through this. Okay, scores. Nav and Mpe working together. They were a duo all the way to the end. They did not die. I mean, maybe they did and they got recovered back into the game, but still, at the very end, they had 5 kills, all coming from Nav. Next, we have Stevie, Sean, Reyes, and Retired Kirito getting 4 total kills. And then we have Shatugan with 4, Big 8 from Leonardo, and Kuba with 5, a team total of 5, 6, 7, 17 kills. So even though they got 3rd place, they should move right up to 1st with that kill count, as far as I can see. Next is 5 from Socrates, 3 apiece between, I know, so his name in Discord, I remember seeing this, Andreen, I think, and then this is Andriao. So if anyone knows for sure how to pronounce this, I'd be appreciative if they help me out. 36S9, we saw him as the last player standing with 3 kills, and then Wacky with 3. A team total here of 14 kills. Great work. We have Chu and Vivant on their own with 4 total kills. Just going through the kill counts, we got Actua with 5, 4 from Psycho. Team total of 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 kills. 7 Shot with 2 and a team total of 3. Jurnt and Ripping Killa with 2. Thank you, Ripping Killa, by the way, for joining the stream. 1 from Hot Pot. 2 from Chief Grief, a team total of 3. 1 from Widowmaker. Amir with 2 and a team total of 2, 4, 6. We got 2 total kills from Naked here. Naked Purity. And that wraps up match number 1. So again, let me know who you guys are rooting for in this one. Do you think these top teams already, who are already on top, I'm saying, are gonna make it to the end, to the promised land, or do you think another team will start picking up the slack here? Let's break this down here. We'll go to here. Perfect. All right. When do we start? It's 8:30. We're gonna start in 2 minutes. All right, 2 minutes. Again, we have a delay on this stream, so for you guys watching, it's probably like 8:30 something, you know, beyond. But just keep in mind we have a delay. All right. So that is the move. All right. So all these teams, looks like we got that. Oh yeah. Let's change the match setting. So I must have hit something accidentally here. Defender. It was Trapmaster. I hit Trapmaster. I was supposed to hit Trapmaster. Good thing no one used Trapmaster. That's a good thing. But that, all right, everything else should be fine. Yeah. All right, save this. All right, so we've fixed it. Fixed the issue. And so you can use Poltergeist. Just can't use Trapmaster. It was definitely a misclick on my side. Take a look at chat. I'm gonna show you guys what I see. We're gonna take a look at the room here. Our teams played with 2 or 1 person. Take the room. Bro, can you change the room? Yes, room has been changed. Room has been changed. Room classes, I should say. Been corrected. That's a better word. All right. All right. People, there's one person in the chat. I don't know if you guys saw that. It was right here. It says rematch here. Is it the same guy that keeps saying rematch? No. It's so funny. No, we're not gonna rematch just because we had 1 class change. I mean, if you thought your team lost because you had one of the classes that you couldn't use, when everyone had to deal with the same thing, I mean, come on, right? Like, come on, get over it. I'm not, you know, that'd be, I mean, that's like saying I couldn't use my one weapon that I like, and that was allowed. So therefore, we should rematch the whole thing. That's I don't even know what to say about that. That's just funny. Body, thank you for the first round results out. Kodakin Cars in first. Godsend was in second, and Overkill on Fire in third place. Buffet says GG's to everyone for the match number 1. Renault, thank you for the 500 mana. That is dope. Renault being a Naked member, big supporter of everything that we've done. Not only part of being naked, but in the past, playing on different teams, competing in our events. So make sure to follow the Renault. He is a great guy, and he also does some content creation, mostly, as I remember, on Instagram. I mean, I know it's definitely on Instagram, but I don't know if he does any Twitch stuff yet. So, but you should follow him regardless, even if he's not doing it right now. Stevie's OP, says Sinjay. All right, so it's 8:33. We're already 1 minute over. Let's start match number 2. Spec out the window. Yeah. Try not to be too toxic in this chat. All right, let's start. All right, Stevie, we ready? Nice, Stevie. Appreciate it. If you can let me through here. Usually when it's okay, there we go. I was like, usually when it says that, where it's mentioning whatever, what was I thinking? It pretty much just lets you go on the second go. So my brain wasn't working there. Winter, thank you for the 5. Appreciate the support. Thank you for the follow, Winter, too. All right. We have a good amount of people. We got 25 people in Trovo. Let's check out YouTube. Frederick says, how are you, CJ? I'm doing great. You're actually the first person to say that. I really appreciate when people ask me how I'm doing, because I get to give you guys the rundown. I mean, I could have done it before even, I guess. But this is a place I work at. I don't know if you guys can read that. It's a Paley Museum. We had a huge thing in New York with a big event. We had a lot of gaming installations, Xbox, PlayStation, Oculus, Nintendo Switch, and we had like thousands of people come in to not only play on those consoles, but to like enjoy like this one street that we blocked off for the whole Paley event. So it was a lot of fun. And if you guys still want to play, I'm just letting you guys know, if you guys are in New York, you guys can head over to a place called the Paley Museum and have fun, generally. For $20, you can play as much PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, Oculus, which is virtual reality stuff, as you want, or just become a member and stuff like that. I mean, I just work there. I'm not like trying to sell you guys on it. I'm just saying it was a lot of fun, and I had a long weekend working it. So it was great to do. So it looks like here there's 2 teams, but maybe not fighting yet. And a lot of separation, especially on the WS side. Reyes, Retired Kirito, Sean, and I, Stevie. It looks like they were separated out so they can loot as much as possible without a bigger issue. Yeah, there's an enemy as Reyes apparently noticed him. Stevie gets taken down. Kirito is down, so just leaving Sean and Reyes right now. Here's an attempt of a headshot and gets that shot on target, but only one. And Reyes also lost his plates. Might need to go back, and so Sean isn't noticed yet. He might start noticing now, and yes, he will. Hits Kuba, but not really effectively there. Need to get a little closer for a better shot. And so Reyes, apparently, again, no plates because he would have used it already, is keeping his distance with 2 players, and you haven't knocked one on the other side, right? Have they? No, they haven't. Even though it's just a 3-person team, but still, they have the disadvantage now in a 3v2. They got to be weary of this squad. Causing that much damage is big. Let's change it up. You're going to Y. As Kill House might have 2 teams. Nope. I thought they did, but they don't have any kills, so I must have been wrong. We'll switch it up again. We're going to C. Jert. Uh-oh. Alpha Legends Gaming might be in trouble. But where are you? Okay. Alright, there you are. Stay low. Does he scan? He hasn't scanned anything yet. He's just trying not to make any noise. He's gonna try to use, Poltergeist out. Let's see if that works. There's another team on that other side, though, which could be a big problem. There it is. There they are. Thanks everyone for entering the stream. If you're new, this is an esports competition in Call of Duty Mobile. If you want to enter in the future, head over to our Discord. We have these every single week, and they are free to play. This one's a $20 prize pool event. And again, these are weekly. We also have monthly events that are $750 prize pools, and that's all posted on our Discord, link in the description. Jert, stay low. I don't think he needs to fight anything here. He doesn't even need to get the tags immediately for the revive flight. Just stay low and hope you're not spotted. That is the best play. No one else seems to be in a fight, so we're going to stay here for now. You can see that squad is trying to FBI every single floor together. They don't want to be caught off guard with a 1v1 on any particular player. So they are trying to push every floor together, which makes a lot of sense, I think. There's another team, all right? So we got 2F on one side. And this one, let me get the right name perfectly. iBots. Brazen shoots from the rooftop. Looks like Katie goes in on the first floor, trying to get up those stairs. Chief finds an enemy on the first floor with him. Big mistake on Rage's point. Maybe not. Wait, they're in the second floor? No, they were on the first floor. Yeah, big mistake to go there. And trying to finish him up, Brazen. I don't know if they got it done. No, not yet. That's a thirst. Not done yet. Agent Undead is down. So that is it. Well played from iBots. That is their 5th kill. And good job for Mad Dog, for Jert, getting Mad Dog and Rip and Kill his tag and scanning it out. Use that opportunity with those two teams fighting to get those tags and bail. And he should be able to be fine. As long as he goes to Diner, I think that'll all work out well. Let's see this squad. Do they see Jert go into that building? Because if they do, that would be a big problem. Luckily, they will pass by. Heading over to Jay quickly. I see that potential fight at Frigid, unless they just got that kill, which they possibly did. Because there is a kill by the water. So, that's their 5th kill here. They have been unfazed, doing very well in this event so far. Heading over to Illuminati Gaming, one of the later entries as far as registration. Riot getting knocked in thirsted. He was right next to Harley Quinn a moment ago. Harley trying to grab those tags. I don't know if she's able to grab it here. Trying to jump, can't do it. Might have to go around. Oh, got it. There we go. Got close enough. And we'll scan. She's been a long supporter of Naked Esports, playing in our events for maybe longer than most, if not everyone, in this event. Is a lot to say. This event has been going on for at least a year on a weekly basis. Definitely more. Maybe like maybe possibly 2 years. But Killer, thank you for the roses. Yes, the more times you enter a rose, if you followed me already, the better your chance for the discovery box. All right, just keeping that in mind for everyone. If you want to increase your chance, follow and leave as many roses as you want. The roses support me in my streams, for sure, and they give you a higher chance of winning. Kuba is down. This is finally something that they have not dealt with yet in this match, is losing a player. But maybe actually not losing him completely. Kuba might get revived back. Socrates in the helicopter. Not gonna go straight down to his teammate's tag. Instead will leave. So while they felt a little bit of pressure, nothing they couldn't handle at the moment, as they are still well and okay. Here, Rip and Kill Us, getting close every now and then to some enemies. Luckily, this squad here, RN, has not noticed them. I think this is Ryzen. Yeah, this is Team Ryzen. And Cracked might have figured it out. There's Rip and Killa. And yeah, sees him. And they will shoot. Rip and Killa gets hit once, twice, and almost knocked out. Rip and Killa needs to heal back here. The blue zone, oh, he only has 12 seconds, so he's going to move right into the enemy line of sight. And that will be it for Rip, unless Mad Dog can pick up the tag. Looks like he was able to get Jernt's tag. So this is a little bit of a ring around the rosy as far as tack collection, scanning, and getting teammates back into the game. The problem with that is that you're not going to get a lot of opportunities to get kills if you're constantly working as an incomplete team. But here's a fight for sure. HSO. Red King knocked out. Looks like Guapo was next on that. And he's able to get a kill. There's a thirst here. Where is that last player? Not in the area. Fantastic. Between Red King, Guapo, Priceless, Passion. All of them did well, but they probably... Here's RN hearing those shots, wanting to third party. They are so close, but not close enough to shoot yet. And so finally, Vivix notices first. Gets hit pretty badly, but the rest of the team will provide cover fire. Guapo Bean knocked down. Passion still up. Fires away. Hot Pot trying to use Mechanic to really hinder the abilities of the other players. Passion taken down. Good work from Hot Pot. There's some snipes happening as two players might have been sniped away. Leaving just cracked. And there's the snipes from behind. Cracked now. How about the other team? Are they all knocked here? Priceless? No, Red Kit. Priceless is up there. And down goes the enemy squad. Priceless with a big win there. So he's going to try to pick back Guapo right now. He's going to also try to get Red King, I imagine. Was it BTS that was shooting long range? I don't know if that's true. But he will drive off anyway. Let's head over to IG, Illuminati. Yeah, we'll stay here. As I think they're trying to get... There's some snipes there. Might have seen them. It's like Juz is not afraid to fire. They got the backs to the blue zone though. That's a bit of a problem for their positioning. Other than that, they can definitely fire. Get a possible knock here. Priceless doing a little dance up top. Maybe making it easier for the remaining players on that team to snipe back. But so far, hasn't led to any outcomes. Killer, thank you for the more 5s. Appreciate the 3 roses. High Speed YouTube says hello, bro. How are you, bro? I'm doing good. I'm doing great. John says just subbed, rooting for 2F. All right, John. Let's see if they do well here. I remember seeing them. I don't know if they died out or anything. I think they were at I can't think of the town. So we'll see if they are dead in a moment. And yeah, I think they died. But they still have 2 more matches to go because they're taking it back out a bit early. Doesn't mean they can't win it. I'm gonna go to iBots. Chief is a bit close to the enemy for the most part. Gonna go back up, hit Nicole's boob, and then take him out. Chief has not been spotted really. He's been able to shoot at Thing 3 now, and he's got the thirst there. Got the thirst there too. So I don't know how he's just able to work behind enemy lines and really didn't take a brunt of the hit at all. That really, he should have been hit way earlier than that. I guess there was too focused on the remaining players, and there's Nicole's boy trying to escape. Looks like the escape worked. Got the scan for 2 players. That's a big deal. Toker's the only one that has not been scanned yet. Change it to Kuba. What do you got, Kuba? Kuba's got some enemies and goes for the fire and gets a shot. Has a shotgun in hand and won't even go for the thirst. I mean, he knows the danger of staying put by himself, even though he has a great weapon. He's actually making the push again. Couldn't get that shot off there. Oh, got Nezek. Vivant was the one that was low too, by the way. And Kuba starting to feel the mid-range shots. And that's the problem with the shotgun, obviously, is that you have to get close. There isn't really an option to, but it can be a very strong weapon to utilize regardless. Good medic use there. Oh, Kuba's playing this silent but deadly. Chu needs to get some space. There he is again. And there's that shotgun. HSO? I think that's banned, isn't it? We have that banned, don't we? Yes, it is. So this is a banned weapon use. Thought he had to buy. Yeah, that weapon's just way too overpowered. And so this team... Jay again? J2. So first it was snowboards. And now it is the shotgun. Alright, I'll message them. If Body hasn't messaged them already, I'll message them about their use of breaking the rules here. If they do it one more time, they will be disqualified. Alright. Guapo. Let's take a look at Juz Gator. Juz Gator was closest to the enemies and really took the hit because of it. So Juz is just kind of sitting there, unable to do much. It's up to the rest of the team to act. There's Guapo Beans, but there's someone closer. A 7-shot, wasn't quite ready for it. Goes for the fire against Passion, and now he's able to take care of business. But he's still getting shot. He wants to make sure he gets that thirst. I don't blame him. As Guapo was able to take care of a player too. But here's a push. Good angle. Not the knock. Oh no, Harley needed to reload. And so there's the shots back. 7 shots probably good. You might want to. Someone's got to get those tags, right? I guess he's gonna leave the tags and say 7 shots gonna say, right, you have to pick those up. I'm moving ahead. Someone's got to do it. And there's that one, and the other one's up top. Brian has more health. There's Priceless getting his own teammates tags and now crossing the bridge. Can't stay out here for long, especially with this damage. It is huge. Frigid Wetland seems to be the ending area.
Dog tags have been scanned successfully. Your teammate will return to the battle when the next revive flight arrives.
There's Jurnt. Headshot possibly. Sees a foot. Can't quite get a hit though. Bomber lost some health there. I'm not sure how. As there's Jurnt rotating on the left side. Might be beyond the hill though. There he is on the road. And Bomber noticed. Bomber's gonna try to cut him off. Good hits. Jurnt's probably trying to heal back there, and he did. But lost a lot of health there, and there it is. Alpha Legends losing another player there. There's a revive flight you can see in the distance. Head over to Red King inside the house. They might have some company soon. And there's a grenade that almost got a little piece of Red King. Sylvia goes to the roof. Or Scylla, sorry, Scylla goes to the roof. Passion passes to the line. Ooh, Red King. Red King avoids getting knocked. And let's see what Psycho does. Will she go to the zip line and move forward there? I'm not sure. Doesn't seem like it yet. Here's Red King again. He's got a grenade in hand, throws it out, hoping for a good hit. Doesn't quite get it and gets taken down. Guapo's so far away from the enemy line. Passion's the one that's really up front and personal. Goes into the house. There's an enemy there, and that'll be an easy knock for Kuba. Kuba by himself has 6 kills, 11 for the team so far. So they've gotten the kill count. Really, what Kuba needs to do is to stay alive and gets a quick kill there. Beautiful, beautifully done. You have to do all your little tricks here in order to survive this. There's 2 people, the 3 people on the enemy side. So just because you got 1 doesn't mean they were already an incomplete team. They were a 4-person squad. Kuba's best play is to move out. And still gets hurt a little bit there and gets hit from the rooftop right where she went to. And that looked like a quick thirst. Ice Stevie taken down by BTS. Looking a little bit at the zone there. Sean coming down. Lands there. Katie might have noticed. Maybe a good kill to get if you know it's just a revive flight. There's Nov. Nov did excellent in the last round, staying alive. And they were also a two-person team. Katie gets sniped. Brazen low on health, can't stay in that blue zone, needs to shoot these dogs. And goes into the house. 1 health, gets back in with 1 health remaining. Cannot afford to be anywhere near that blue zone. Gotta stay out there, but gets hit and taken down. That is it for iBots. Wall bang? Was that a wall bang through? I don't know. It looked like it possibly was, or just a shot through the window there. Sean alive on the right. Definitely an enemy there in the house. Saw the shot through the window, peeked it, and gets hit once. So it's what, 3 teams left? Sean with the 1-person team, Guapo and Priceless on a 2-person team, and then Actua, Bomber, Cilia, Psycho, all together. Nice headshot. Can he get another one? Yes, Bomber will get 2, maybe with the help with Priceless there. Or no, he gets, no, don't stop. Oh, I think we're freezing out. No, there's just 2 left. All right, so I think we froze out of that one. I can tell you what happens though. Well, this is gonna end. There it is. Okay, so Team 22 won it at the end. Oh, God. All right. Well, we'll still have 2 more matches to go. We had a lot of good gameplay there for sure, but it is unfortunate that it lagged out with, like, the moment we were getting to the end. We had, like, maybe definitely less than a minute left. All right, so I'm gonna boot it back up. Do I have to close this? Close. Okay, open up again. Open up, please. All right. Call of Duty keeps stopping working. All right, so I have to cut this one out too. Alrighty. Now that. Open up game loop again. Ugh. I feel like every time we've streamed lately for Call of Duty Mobile, at least once. Usually it is just once, but every time it cuts out once. And I don't think that's on my side because I have a pretty great computer. I make sure the GFX is the GPU, I mean, is completely updated for every stream. So I don't think it's on my side. I think it is the program itself. It's still, in my view, emulators are way better for clarity in the game than a mobile device and even a tablet or an iPad. But it does have this issue sometimes with cutting out. So I'm just trying to get it back. I don't know if you guys can see that necessarily. It might be coming in and out because it is. I'm opening it and then it closes sometimes. But this, I think, will get it through at the moment. We'll go through. Haggy Baggy. Thank you for the 5. Thanks, guys, for the support. Thanks for the follow there. I think that's how you say Leah the Bandita. Bandita? Maybe. Ugh. All right. I'll tell you guys what happened, at least, you know, as a radio, I guess it'll work. So Psycho, Bomber, Actua, and Cilia won the match, all right? So they had, and Actua came out big with 12 kills alone. The team had 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, I think. 5, 11, yeah, 23 kills for the team. That is a new record for this match, for the whole event in any match. We got 2 for Sean, 4 for Priceless, and a team total of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 kills for Team 17. HYP with 2 kills. Brazen with 6 kills on Team iBots with a team total of 12. BTS on his own had 5 kills. Juz Gator and 7-Shot Zon with 4 total kills. Kuba with 7. This is the team that did well in the last round. And a team total of 11, 12 kills. So as a 3-person team, they've been crushing it. Vivant now with 2 and a team total of 4 for Savage. We also have Ryzen with 3 total kills. And that wraps up the kill counts. All right. So if your team was not called, that means they didn't get kills. Here. Crashing when you start the game. Last minute sub. Last minute sub. No, the teams are set. Reply. Teams are set at this point. Okay. So, all right, let's see. So I think what people were saying, and this was something I didn't quite understand before, but I think I get it now, is match 1 kicked right at the start, might have kicked a lot of people. Because if we had 70 people this round, and we had 50 something, 53, I think in the very first round, I think that's what happened. I think a lot of players must have been kicked for some reason. The game just did that. So that's probably why they wanted to restart match number 1. I won't be restarting match number 1 because that is not, because 1, timing. So I don't want people to have to, you know, play longer just because of that. But also 2, that's not an issue on our side. So if it was an issue on my side, possibly, right? Then we'd be like, oh, we have to make up for it. But that's like the games thing. So, I mean, it's like as if one person got kicked that we didn't want kicked and the game just kicked them. It's not like we would restart it at that point either. And it wouldn't change based on how many people got kicked. Maybe if it kicked a majority of people, then that would be a different thing, possibly. But it had to be a huge extent. That's, you know, just like anything. It would have to be like an egregious amount. And I just don't think there was an egregious amount. I think it was possibly 20 people got kicked, which sounds like a lot, but it's compared to the 100 that you can possibly have, it's not that much. And you can still have 3 more matches. So there's ways to make up for it. Round 2 first. Ran Moon is currently in first. Kodakon Car in second, who they were in first in the first round. And then Godsent is now in third, who were in second in the first round. Alright, so now that we're back. See, I didn't write when we will start. It's 9 o'clock right now. I'm just gonna write in Discord that we'll start like 2 minutes. Sorry. Yeah, it looks like some other people are dealing with crashes, which is a bit different than what I know players sometimes deal with. Not necessarily crashes, but MS issues. So definitely a weird thing. So look at this. Anything here? 11.2. Let's take a look at 11.2 here. Socrates. All right. iOS BTS. Let me make sure that team. I checked on them before. That was squad. Is that unknown? Yeah. So that player is registered. He was on his own on the team and he managed to get 5 kills, which is really, really hard to do. I'll have a person follow BTS. Someone says, is CoDMobile wanting attention? All right. So, let's start match number 3, which will be, oh, I have to change it. So we're going to do blackout. Hopefully everyone's got it all set up and ready to go. That would be great. not change. Boom, boom, boom. Double. Pistol. Good. And this one. I also have to message one of the teams. They've been using banned things. Well, all right.
Welcome to Blackout, soldier. The match is about to start.
All right. Sorry, a bit is silent. Dumb Girlfriend, thank you for the 5. Don Michi, thank you for the 5. Dumb, thank you for the extra 5. So, Dumb, thank you for the 10 elixir. Isn't Kuba, etc. DQ'd using HSO? Nope, the team will be penalized for it. Thank you, though, for the look into it. That's what I just was messaging. I messaged the team about that, their team. That if they use it one more time, they will be disqualified. Or if they use anything banned at this point, going forward, they will be disqualified. And I think they're currently in second place. That was their second time using it. I think originally it was a snowboard. They quickly used it to get away from a fight, or at least one person did. And then the HSO, they're able to use, they used as well, which is again banned. So you don't get disqualified immediately. I give them a chance by writing to them and saying, hey, don't use it again, or else you will be disqualified. And if they do use it again, we have people watching them over it, then they will get disqualified. That's the move. Match 2 will be Blackout, as you probably can already tell. Naked going into the house, trying to grab some weapons early. There's Ryzen as well. Definitely a fight is about to occur. There's the enemy on the right side. Renault not quite turned yet, getting hit. Praise there as well as they work together to get the kill. Staying alive with all 4 players, that's a big win. Good start. Here's Widowmaker, leader of the team. The other squad, let's take a look at them. Vivek's Hot Pot and Cracked, mostly on the outside, looking into the building. You want to try to get a shot where they can surprise them either from the rooftops or, again, from the outside in general. But they also have to go in, as you can see, to get some loot. Otherwise, you just won't have stuff to use. But while that fight had a quick start, it looks like it's gone through a little bit of a lull. There's Renault, noticed by Vivek's. Some shots from Prey. Maybe breaking a mechanic, because I did hear it. So they really want to find this team because they know they have an advantage against Horizon. Horizon's not making it easy to be spotted, apparently, and so Naked not quite get the angles to push fast and hard. I'm gonna keep an eye out on other things. Construction seems to have a fight as well. Estates too. But these are the ones that are most overlapped right now. As Widowmaker avoids the shots, Cracked jumps out to fight. And Cracked is gonna not get Widowmaker yet. Misses those shots. Widowmaker goes to the roof. Medic usage from Cracked. Definitely useful here. Wants to see a spot on that roof. Pot fighting against Renault. Renault gets the win, barely. Hangs on as he has a little bit of health left. And now we're just left with Cracked. Cracked on the escape route here. And will they notice him leaving? It looks like they don't at least notice him fast enough. But Prey is pushing. Let's see if they push good enough. There's that rock that they might thought was hidden. They're below. And this would be the last point they can notice him. Right there. So Prey gonna try to catch up with the glide. Doesn't want to let him get into that car. He might want to start shooting the vehicle. Slow to get out, but still driving off, and the car explodes. Crack jumped out in time. Crack still trying to get out of this. And it looks like it might be inevitable, though. Naked really not letting up, and I don't think there's anyone close. The third party this to prevent Crack from getting thirsted. And Crack with a little bit of health left. Will Prey put the dagger in it? I think so. And there it is. Naked with a squad wipe. Love to see it. Let's move on. I think L had a fight. Let's see if that is completed. I think so. They have 3. They have 3 kills. It might have been a team of 3. Unless it was on the O side, who seems to be, yeah, Brazen. Probably Brazen was part of that position at construction, as Chief, Brian, and Katie are all out. So let's change it off to F now. Back over to Naked. This is back over the same team that we just saw get a squad wipe. And let's see if they can handle 2 in a row, though. Vibes is down. Renault is down. Widowmaker with Prey. Can they work together on this good enough? There's a card there. Stevie gets Widowmaker. Prey now trying to win against Reyes, but that is too much to ask for. Vibes is alive. I thought he was taken out and will try to get away. That's just not going to work, though. So even though they had high success here with the squad wipe, they will be immediately brought down. And also early, being the 14th team eliminated, or the, I guess that makes the 3rd team eliminated. Alright, let's head over to E. Oh, they also potentially, never mind. There's a team that was close, but they only flew over and away, so we'll move on from that. But all the other teams seem to have pretty good separation. Head over to Illuminati. As Bomber's just right there. There's also some people coming back, probably from revive flights. Looks like 7shot is also coming back with a revive flight. Gonna grab a tag. That's the reason you came here in the first place. Just need to scan fast enough. Doesn't get this scan off, and so now there'll be 2 in 1 box. Big miss there. Made the wrong decision to go left instead of right. Pretty much that was the only thing. I understand the landing on the position. Didn't think that was a bad idea. It's just unfortunate that you couldn't get the scan off in time. Head over to Naked. We were just seeing them. They had all 4 players, and now they're just left with Thinking. As Thinking reverts back, needs to get out of here. Gotta get to that vehicle. And reverts again. Might have got a knock, but I don't know why he's not going for the vehicle. Trying to use a shotgun out of this to buy. Blading up now. Will it be timely? No. Wacky with the final kill. And that will be it for both Naked members for Naked teams in match 3. Levant lands here, and And the squad wiping team might become the squad wiped. Wacky was able to drive off. That's what I thought Naked should have done. Vivant is driving through, is running through. Andrew, I guess that's how you say that. Use grapple inside the building. And surprisingly has not been spotted yet. And he's really hoping that if he stands still long enough, he won't get seen. And there it is. So, I mean, that is one of the few moves you can do. I'm not gonna lie. That is there's not much hope in a 1v4, 1v3 like that, where they're all together. Looks like Leonardo was knocked, and I think Shatugan was trying to get to the teammate. And this could be puzzling here as Shatugan is eliminated. That is it with the squad wipe. Let's see, S3 up top. His aim. Missed these scrims, says Drops. Welcome back, Drops. How are you doing? Gets out of the gets out of the pilot seat just to see if he could snipe at somebody. That would be really cool if he was able to combine that with the helicopter. I know I've seen it with people driving for sure, but helicopter, that'd be hard to do. Is someone up here already other than him? There's Guapo. He's seen. The snipe's coming through, but not a hit. Just dancing. And there's a shot that made contact. Chu. I thought Chu would push that more. Here we go. This is what I assumed was going to happen. So Guapo Beans backing up even more. Gets to the roof. There he is. Good spot by Chu. Almost dies based on that firepower, but Chu good enough to stay on his feet. Here's aim in the helicopter. It's just every now and then gets out to shoot, and it's interesting type of gameplay. I don't know how many kills you're actually gonna get based on that ability, that process. Welcome everyone to the stream. We have a few people who've just entered. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm gonna head over to T2F. I know there was a team or a group of people who were rooting for them. John Joe in particular. Here's BTS driving off. Let's see, he got 5 kills earlier. Now he has 3. He did have a teammate when we started, so somehow, some reason, he's now alone. And let's see, he might have noticed 2F. Heading in their direction, which could be a bit of a mistake if you get too close to them without backup. There's also a possible third party here with Savage pushing up against 2F. So that could be excellent for BTS, the third party. Whoa, gets knocked out. Ghost getting peppered up. Nezik gets possibly a few hits on Ghost, but nothing too much yet. Through the smoke. Chu hoping for him to escape on the right and make that shot. Just didn't happen. Vivant possibly noticed BTS now. And let's see if this is going to be a push that'll work in his favor. Puts around to the right. There he is. Pretty easily available to see. Getting behind the sheds. He's trying to heal. He's pretty available for sure. And Vivant just hopping in different places. I imagine this will be it for BTS, and that will be a squad wipe. Technically, it's a one-person squad wipe, I guess. 11 kills for Savage. Kitty Toad running, making a break, doing a little dance. Reyes might have noticed that they're getting a bit surrounded here. Sean's on the right, but he's backing off. He's not pushing it. And through the smoke, Reyes already gets a few hits. That will be a thirst right there, right then. Thank you, Brian, for the 5. Good luck to your squad. There's Vivant. And Cilia, I think, realized was getting sniped at, so slides instead of holding the shot button down. Definitely the right move in that situation. Take a look at Bomber. Bomber, no, it was a Bomber. There it is. Bomber pushing up against Vivant. Vivant shooting back. Where's the rest? Is Psycho pushing this a lot? Bomber's just kind of healing in the building. Yeah, Savage is doing excellent, kind of creating some space to retreat. Because Cilia and the rest of the team is not pushing hard here. They are not getting the angles they want. Ah, Cilia possibly would have gotten that knock if it wasn't a 2v1 at that moment. And Mpe standing still, and Bomber takes advantage, gets a hit, but nothing more. I don't even know if he got a hit, actually. Kind of was close, but possibly a no. Nav on the roof. This team has been really something special today. There's those enemies. Hits him once. Good way to keep up with the player. He's on a reel. Definitely a good position here too to hide behind for long range attacks, not making the other team easy to fire back. He's long range attack. I love it. Hits Psycho right over the green there. Yeah, there are enemies right across the street for them, but they're focusing on a team that's so much farther. I don't know if I mentioned. Oh, CJ's the go. Thank you, Drops. Thank you for the 5 as well. And we won. We won that arena. I feel like we're Dr. Disrespect winning in the arena. Thanks for the follow, Sleeper 2100 or 2100. Yeah, they want to get that team on the roof. Nav is the one that is causing most of the trouble for enemy teams. He's been the main killer on that squad. Mpe providing some support. Mpe is actually not, so this is maybe one of the biggest reasons why they pushed so fast is because they knew they had advantages. And so 16 kills now for Savage. And quickly will grab the tag before the blue zone overlaps it. Sean in the blue. Vivant, did he notice? I don't know if he figured that out. He might have not seen Sean, but maybe someone else did. Let's see. Drives off. Yep. Thought for a moment he would get hit, but apparently not. Astrovsky. I think that's how you say Astrovsky, maybe. Thank you for the 5 elixir. Thank you for the follow. I like the logo I think you have. It looks kind of cool. Wacky shot at. Nice hit. 3 hits. 4 hits. I think it was 4. And Juzgar. Juzgator gets Wacky with the final hit. Riot doing most of the work there. Noctis. Thank you for the 5 elixir. There's aim flying high and into the sky. Flying over again. Possibly could lead to something big. Don't know yet. Psycho does have a teammate with Scylla, but they are not close. And Psycho getting sniped down and turns into some cubes of ice. Raisin is prone, right? So sometimes it looks like he's getting up. Oh, now he's up for sure. There were points where it looked like he was just getting up and it was actually prone the whole time. But what do we have left? What's the map looking like here? Because I don't see a lot of fighting yet with this small map. It's because a lot of players were already taken down. A lot of aggressive gameplay has led to this. And 7shot fires back. It looks like Toxic with a kill against Kirito. And Ray is stuck in that blue zone. And it looks like 7 shots, not a little care in the world to push that. And Reyes low. Will he be taken out either from the blue or for the shots? Because I don't think you can live out there much longer. Oh, you're already not. You're definitely not living much longer in this. Toxic wants to get this thirst to get the kill because he might have been knocked from the blue zone at the first place. There's Cilia taking over the machine. One of the only few vehicles left. There's a helicopter above. You can hear that. There's Stevie, and he is sniped down. 7 shot shoots the ground, thinking that he was still alive, prone maybe. Dumb Girlfriend, welcome back. You've been coming back and forth in this stream. Dumb Girlfriend's, again, a really good supporter of this stream. Make sure to follow her. That would be great. She's a very impressive person to support this stream and support a lot of streams as well. Here's Cilia. Going around and around and around we go. 6 kills for the team. Not bad. But pretty much won't get more kills than that at this point. There's a player coming through with a bike. There he is. It's Brazen. Brazen going in and out of the blue zone. Doing a good job dodging some issues here. And this is aim. So while there's now a few teams with this small circle left, a lot of the vehicles are making it easier for teams or players to survive. But if they go too much into the blue zone, then they will be taken down by the blue zone. Ooh, Savage. Looks like they have a grenade thrown at them. Chu, I think, just got ran over and got pushed into the blue. There's Cilia. Not a lot of fighting yet. Again, both teams who are on the ground with guns, they don't want to be distracted by these vehicles, and so they will blow up Cilia. And there's almost Chu almost getting ran over. Aim! Landing from the helicopter. Thought he could surprise somebody. It didn't work. I like the attempt, though. Aggressive. Vivant and Chu each with 7 kills. Socrates also has 7. As Andrea with 5 and 36 S9 with 4. So it looks like some hidden spots for Savage. Tactically hidden. Here we have Brazen. Brazen's just driving. Can't be in the blue zone, so he's trying to stay as much in the zone as possible without taking much damage. But I think this is it. He's gonna die out here now. And so we have the rest of the fight as Chu gets taken down trying to get into zone. Andrea with the last knockout for the team. So team 16 with the win. We'll take a look at all the scores and move on to our last round. It'll happen pretty soon. It's 9:26. So I imagine we'll start at like 9:32. I'm gonna write that into Discord, and we'll get on our way then. So match 4 will start at 9:32. All right. Now, let's get some music and show the scores. And Body will have, if not already for you guys, an update to the pinned message on Trovo about who's winning going into the last round. So, 7 for Socrates, 6 for Andrea, 5 for 36 S9, and 2 for Wacky. A team total of 11, 12, 13, 20 kills, just reaching the 2-0 there. Savage with 7 apiece from Vivant and Chu, 3 for Reyes Ari, and 2 for Nezik. A team total of 14, 19 kills. So close. Really good. but almost to the 20 marker. And then Brazen just with 1. He was the last one on the team with the bike. You saw him driving around. And so they won't get much on the kill side, but they'll get some points for rank. Other killers, Bomber with 3, a team total of 5, 6, 7 kills. Juz Gator with 3, a team total of 6 for IG. 5 for Reyes, 3 for iStevie, a team total of 11. Not bad at all. BTS on his own with 4 kills, and that wraps his up. Priceless with 2, a team total of 3. 1 from Naked Ace, Naked Renault, and Prey, each with 2, and a team total of 5. 1 for Toker, and that wraps up, again, match number 3. 1 more to go. Which team do you guys see winning it all? Love to hear it from you guys for sure. Here are all the teams in there so far. And we'll start in, again, it's going to be in like 4 minutes now. It's 9:28 to me. Vic Bazina. Thank you for the 5 Elixir. Bazina, thank you for the follow as well. Chucho, thank you for the rose. You guys are all great. Again, take advantage of that discovery box if you haven't already. We have 30 minutes before it expires. You have a chance to win a few elixir here. A total of 500. For 1 discovery box is 400, and then the community box is with 100. So we have 2 boxes running. If you guys want to have a chance to win, you have to take part of it, all right? If you just want to support without taking advantage of the boxes, you certainly can do that by following, by writing in chat about how you're doing, how you're feeling, and letting us know in general what's going on. What are you feeling? All right. Anyway, what is this? Let me show you guys what I see. I'm looking at this hourly top. I'm at 99 plus. I don't know what this means though. Oh, there's an info. Oh, hourly top leaderboard intro. Where to find the hourly top leaderboard entry? In Trovo gameplay panel. Trovo play. Hourly top. From the overlays in each space, our web HR top ranking will be displayed and rotated as a tag under the stream info. Top hourly top leaderboard event page. Okay. Not really sure what that means. Global leaderboard for all ranks, all streamers according to their elixir point gained within the current. Oh, so how many elixir they get is puts them higher on this list. I think. Maybe. I'll assume that. Local leaderboard characterizes streamers according to their region program. Streamers can find their region located in the creator. Okay. All right. So I have some work cut out for me, but that is apparently what I've got. You guys are great. After round 3, first is Rand Moon, second is Overkill on Fire, and third is Savage Esports LN. All right. Any new messages? I got a few possible new messages on Discord. There's only me and 2 members are left. The rest goes, that's something to do, but we are gonna participate in 25. Okay. All right, what time is it? 9:32. This is the time to start. So let's begin. Last round. Oh, 1 check here. All right, let's go. So as I mentioned, here's the top 3. You can see it right now in Trovo on the pinned messages. Rand Moon in front, in first place. Second is Overkill on Fire. And then third is Savage Esports LN. That leaderboard has been shifting differently throughout the game. I think we haven't had a first place position, the same team over and over. I think it's been changing. Yuckster from Twitch. Yes, I am streaming to Twitch technically. It says your stream is dark screen. Yeah, I don't know why. Twitch is messed up like that. I don't know how to fix that anymore. I've tried a few different ways. I've just kind of given up on that. I stream to Twitch because it will record. And if I need the recording, because if everything else fails, then it'll be there. But for streaming, I don't really use it for that purpose. I don't try to get people. Unless they get pushed from behind, says the fan witch. Based on what we've been talking about. Appreciate if you leave a like and subscribe on YouTube. If you're still there, I hope you do. Rip and Killa with the 500 mana. Thank you so much. Good luck to your team in the very, very last round. Everybody, I hope you guys all do well. Had a lot of supporters in here. Had a lot of new faces in here. Enjoy the last round, okay? And just to give you guys that heads up, all right? We do have events like this every single week that your team can sign up for. If you don't have a team, you can find one on our Discord. And also, hold on, let me head over to Savage because I think they got a fight. And also, we do have a big $750 prize pool event coming up on the 25th. So if you would like to register for that, it is free to play. Just got to do it. You can go to our Discord to find out how to register. That would be the best thing. And again, Discord's in the description. Chew's gonna have some enemies. Let's see if he's gonna notice it fast enough. Did he see? Yeah, he's been spotted. Priceless goes through. He didn't have a gun out, so that was a big reason why he got taken out. And Guapo Beans at least gets chewed down because it got a little close with that. Could have got 2 in a row, especially with one without a gun, but it still was a disadvantage for Chew there. Undead Mischievous. What, Mischievous? Is that how you say that? Thanks for coming in. Let's change it to Q. As Priceless is low on health. Oh, L2. I think Vivant might be in a bit of trouble. Let's see if they peek out against him. Nope, not from behind anyway. Red King might have someone near him. So obviously this is multiple levels of the building, including the roof. Red King gets to the rooftop, finds Nav. Nav loves that rooftop as well, and Red King gets taken down. That was a big loss, as he can get to places that a lot of his teammates can't get to. And down goes Priceless. Passion with low health is out as well. And now Nav is gonna say, oh, has Vivant right there. And down goes Nav. That's an early exit for the team. They were doing extremely well throughout the entirety. Let me just make sure I got the right name for this team. Because they were absolutely crushing it earlier on. Anyway, let me also get to a place that we have our next fight so I don't miss it. It's Rip and Killa. Rip and Killa has Naked and will be eliminated. So that will be 3 kills, as that was a 3-person team. Going to construction. I hear some shooting there, or saw some shooting on the indicator. They're coming up. Yeah, that was the Kodakin car. That team got squad wiped early. They were in 2nd place, I believe, if not 1st, actually. Were they in 1st? It could have been 1st at that point. So it does seem like iBots were able to get out of that position against Ryzen. Ryzen have not pushed more than that yet. Here they are now. They have 1 kill. so far. We'll change it up to E, all right? We're going back to Naked Esports. And HSO could be the opposing squad to attack. Thinking might notice him from this position. There's Lurking driving off. Amir on the road. I think he wants to get picked up. No, he's driving off. So Naked will shoot, but they will not get another kill for now. A lot of teams separated with 10 teams left still in play. The construction site has our next fight. KD's been thirsted out. Good mechanic use there. That'll slow him down. Chief almost knocked out because of the mechanic. Brian making a big push forward. There's Crack. Low on health because of the smoke. I mean, the gas. And he reverts back because he couldn't get the angle after the drop shot. So Hot Pot was knocked. Cracked is easily available, but Brian just wants to heal first before shooting. And let's see if he follows him through. Gets the thirst and gets the next kill. That is it. Great job from iBots there. Particularly Brian did excellently. Didn't fall for the jump down and jumped, immediately to the ground like that during the fight. Said he was patient and he came right back up to him. Changing it up to Naked as Ace is knocked. Ember Stone is knocked. Southie is out. This could just leave thinking shooting, which could be a bit devastating. Gets the thirst to get that kill, but needs more than that to stay alive. Bomber's knocked too. Psycho getting shot from the right side. Thinking, can he survive this? He needs to get out, I think, of this position. It's a 2v1. There's also another team that could possibly be third partying, and this is not great for Thinking. They might be chasing him through to this building. That is Savage. This is the excellent time to leave this spot. I hope he does. Uh-oh. Someone's on top of him. Someone's behind him. These shoots, at least he healed right at that great moment. And Vivant, oh, he zips out of there. Well, they know where he came from. Vivant getting hit hard, but there's two of them. He needs to have to reload too. Guess Vivant, but there's two more to go. So while Naked was able to hold on with a nice amount of kills with one squad, they couldn't get another one with Savage. That would just be asking for a miracle. And that's the whole third party watch out situation. There's IG in front of Vivant. There's also a team that has a helicopter that could be coming. Could be landing here. And I hear them landing. Here's a top position. Yep, here's S9 gonna land on the roof here. Right on top of Savage. Socrates on the ground. Could fight against Savage there as well. They got a grenade, chucking it in. And looks like IG player was killed thanks to Andriau. And he's sniping. That might be why he's able to get some kills. Going for the next rooftop and doesn't quite make it. Wacky sniping. Might have got Nezek with that. He did. Tried to get to that second floor. Just missed the drop in. But this team is handling business. And right when I say that, 36SN, S9 got taken down. Socrates almost got taken down as well. Wacky getting to the roof. Uses Poltergeist to get up as well. There's Vivant hiding in a corner. So that's what they're doing to stay alive, is they're trying to stay holding the sides here. Buster got a bit close, but Medic will certainly help Chu. Wall banging might be a problem to watch out for. You can see the bullets fly right by. Here's a full heal from Chu. He's not going to risk it by using that later. Lurking. You can hear him sniping, actually, in the distance. Let's see if he's sniping at Savage. Yes, he is. Hits Socrates well. And yet Wacky just misses that. Misses again. Can't make contact. See Vivant now starting to shoot out rather than holding just the building. Bass Kalb, thank you for the 5. 13YJ, thank you for the 5. Thank you for participating with the boxes. And Socrates trying to get Wacky to heal him up. A smoke could be an excellent thing to have right now, but if they don't, maybe this will work instead. Yep, goes to the roof of that spot, to the water tower. And here's a peek. Nice shot. Waiting patiently for an opening. And we'll get his thirst as well, apparently.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Waiting for a window. That's not a teammate. Driving away. And there's an enemy. Gets another knock, this time on Chu, an opposing player. And I think we're going to start seeing this push. Wallbang, hoping for a hit because he knew he got a knock right there. He thought maybe he'd just move to the side and he'd get a wall shot, but that's not going to work. Getting a nut, that's more of a wallbang right there. He sees the medic circle, so he thought he must be around it. Blue zone's affecting the situation, so while Savage probably would have pushed on that in other situations. Wait, did they get the squad wipe? Oh, they got it? I thought they were still alive in there. Never mind. They finished it up and now moving in. No, wait, never mind. They drove out. They drove out of the scene. And now they're firing. I like this. Savage was the one that was being pressured. They got into zone first, and now they're just thinking, hey, let's... Oh, my God. 2 vehicles to watch out for as they bump cars. And now things have separated. Oh, there seems to be another fight. Let's head over to Naked in the blue zone. Prey is knocked and thirsted out. So that just leaves Vives. Vives, I don't think can bring that teammate back. I think 5 flights are... Oh, they're going to end in 15 seconds. So it could be a glitch, could have a revive flight for somebody. I know it doesn't indicate that on the left, but it's possible. We'll see. Thank you for the follow, LR. So, did you have anyone to come back? No, that is it. Oh, getting chased. Is it from I? Yeah, it is from iBots. Vives being the last one. He can't shoot back. He's going to go into the blue zone. And now zip through back. But that's going to make it easier for iBots to keep up with them. And they will blow up the vehicle. They will take out the last remaining Naked Esports player. But good thing, good position here for Savage. They were able to shoot Brian pretty well. They broke his plates for sure. He's stuck. And that will probably be it for Brian here. There's no way out. He zips back, but back to the position they know he was already at. And take him down. The jumping out of the vehicle was a bit of a mistake. Not one that you would normally assume, but it was. Nevertheless. There's Brazen right there for Vaughn. Will fire. Shoots him to half health. Would the rest of the team be able to take care of? Vivant passes an enemy and Chief is down too. Good job for Vivant catching on to that one. And so Brazen by himself on the roof. Jetpack's great to have, but having multiple teammates would be even better. And that's what Savage is going to show you right there. Gefestio, welcome to the stream. Oop, I see that. I'm going to it. 2 teams, super close. 3 teams left, 11 players in total. So only 1 team has an incomplete. 3v4 v4. Socrates unable to fire, but somehow gets out of harm's way there. So all 3 teams now are in the area. 36S9 gets shot, needs to heal, trying to go down the hill to do so. continuously go down the hill. It seems like they're trying to find an angle to hide behind. Savage coming into the spot. Ooh, he was right there on the roof with him. And down goes Vivant. In an attempt from Nezik to get Vivant back up. A grenade would be perfect for the roof, but no one has one apparently. Vehicles, a little bumper car. Nezik avoids getting sniped. There's Reyes Ari driving through. That's a teammate. Psycho gets knocked as he goes, I think, below to the next level. Nezik gets hit with the car, almost pushing him out farther away from zone. It might have hurt him from that perspective as well. There's Cilia. Vehicle's pretty damaged there. Might have been able to blow it up if given a little bit more shots. On top of the hill, Socrates knocks down Chu. Nezik getting shot, getting knocked. Chu's still knocked on the hill. They're not going for thirsts. They want the other players. Well, never mind. They're going for thirsts too. Ari flies with his vehicle to get to the ground now, but they need to have an ability to fire if they want to survive this to the very, very end to get first place. And this could be a big gas right there. Doesn't make great contact. Not really. I think it was an overthrow. But those shots were great. Breaking plates for sure. Bomber's super low on health. And Wacky notices him. Bomber gets taken out. 3 teams are still alive in this one. Abel, thank you for the 5. Here's Reyes, Ari, and Vivant. And only Cilia is the one driving currently. And this is going to be a problem. Looks like Savage is in the worst position. They're going to have to fight against a team of 4. They really want Cilia to be taken down first, obviously. It's just not going to happen that way, it seems. Unless Reyes Ari can hide. But right now, it looks like Socrates is pushing up badly on this. And other players are on top of the cliff. Whereas Ari just lost the poltergeist, so trying to not make noise by staying crouched. And now Cilia comes back into play by driving. And surprisingly, Savage lost track of Reyes Ari. Where's the zone going? So, actually, Reyes Ari has zone, surprisingly. There's an enemy. Obviously, Reyes does not want to shoot yet. Only will shoot if required. Wants to at least get second place. That is going to be the name of the game for Reyes Ari. For this squad, they have this win. They should have this win. It'd be very weird if they don't. Cilia can't really shoot until you get out of the car. So if you can't shoot, you can't get first. It'd be weird if you do somehow. Maybe run him over, push him into the blue, and that's how you get the kill. But and Reyes Ari will take a vehicle too. And they will try to break whatever car. It's a game of whack-a-mole. And they have all the time in the world. So they know they have this in the bag. It's just a matter of who gets second and who gets third. Fitting how the name is Wacky on this whack-a-mole game. He's just tailing Cilia. Maybe trying to use Cilia as a bodyguard by staying behind him. But you can see here, Andre ready to go for this win, knowing that it's in the bag. Those vehicles can take infinite amount of damage, so... No, come on! Alright, oh, okay, good. I thought we lost it again. I'm like, no way did we lose it again. But Cilia, yep, you can see these two. Name of the game. Every little point helps. Are they gonna fire or are they just gonna like... I think they're just gonna dance for the most part, emote a bit. Hey, do what you got. Do what you want to do. You guys earned it. They have won this match. They have 19 kills, by the way, in this round. give it up for the squad here for Savage. Savage, let's see, were they a top 3 going into this? They were. They were 3rd place going into this round, so this might elevate them to 1st. Wait, that was Savage. Never mind, this isn't Savage. I'm confusing team names here as Wacky has the Savage tag, but it's Reyes Ari that is part of Savage. And it looks like they got the kill on 1, and now they're just going to finish up Reyes Ari. I think Ari's going to try to hide and hope not to get shot, and they will get shot. So that will be their 20th, if not 21st kill. Savage also, we saw there, had 17 kills. So it's not like they were struggling to find kills with the last player still alive. 36S9 is hacking, says Bomber. Badly, though. If you have any evidence of any hacking, we want to see it. That's obviously what we do here as organizers of an esports event. We want to know this information. So give us that info, DM it to us, because we don't want to spread rumor that someone's hacking when we don't know, right? Just like I wouldn't do it for anyone else. But yeah, if you have clips or you have, like, I don't know, anything, like something happened to you and you have it recorded, which we always recommend you record. Stream, because you might not have enough memory. Record whatever you got. You should always record your side. So that way, also, if you're accused of hacking, you can just show your side and be like, this is what I saw. Feel free to look through it. So yeah, anyway, let's go through this stuff and take a look into match number 4 scores. Andrio with 6, Wacky with 4, 5 apiece from Socrates, and 36S9, a team total of 20. Yep, they did reach the 2-0. I think there was a team that had 23, but I think, and that was the most. We had another team hit 20. We had a few teams hit 19. So 20 is good, but it wasn't uncommon here in this event. Savage was 7 from Vivant, 6 from Chu, 3 from Reyes Ari, and 1 for Nezik. A team total of 17 kills. And then we have Bomber with 2 and a team total of 4. Chief with 2 with Brazen and Brian, a team total 6. Reyes with 3 with Sean with 2, a team total 5. Naked coming in with a squad wipe amount of 4. Widowmaker leading it off with 2. Thinking also with the rest of the team having a full squad wipe amount of 4, and Thinking with 2 kills for this squad. Horizon with 1 kill from Cracked. Hype Nav with 3, a team total of 4. And Guapo Beans with 1 kill. That wraps up match number 4. We'll have this all calculated if it isn't calculated already to you guys. Body Snatcher will pin the message, at least for the unofficial scores, in there. So if you have any questions about anything in this event, head up on our Discord. We'll be able to take care of you there for sure. But yeah, for the most part, this was it. That was it. We have 3 more minutes according to me. You guys is probably already cleared, but 3 minutes according to me to see who will take the elixir in the boxes. Actually 2 minutes and 30 seconds for one and 3 minutes and 50 seconds for the other. So if you have not done these boxes yet, do it now. You have a little bit of time, just a very, very little bit amount of time. The other thing I want to say, oh yeah. So let me bring this out. So I mentioned this in part of the stream already in the past, but this event is something that we do every single week. It's called the Isolated Royale. It is a Call of Duty mobile event. So if you're interested in competing, go to our Discord, which is also linked in the description. You can sign up next week. We'll announce it out right when we're done with this event, and you can immediately sign up your squad, whether today or tonight, or throughout the week. You can sign up whenever. We do have a big event on October 25th. It is our $750 prize pool event. So we like to think of our weekly ones as like kind of getting you ready for that big event. We're also thinking of joining a new ranking system. We were part of Galaxy News. It looks like Galaxy is not being resuscitated at this point, as far as I know. And but there are people in the community who want to get it back, get back with the basics and have a nice ranking system for all the teams to show off what they can do in this community. So we are going to be a part of that. That's our biggest announcement today, and we really do hope that you check it out. We have not announced it in our Discord yet because they are still ironing out all the details. But as far as we know, and we will be part of this new ranking system, and whenever it opens up to do rankings, that's when we'll announce it on our Discord that we're a part of it as well. Let's see. So we will go on a raid as well. Just waiting on this discovery box, which will open in 3 seconds, as I can see. Amazonka, thank you for the 5 elixir. Mickey Mao, thank you for the 5. Vasily, thank you for the 5 elixir too. Appreciate everyone's support. Thanks for the follows too, guys. All right, so we're drawing our first box. It's coming up. Let's see what we got. Treasure box has been opened. Let's see. We got EK Zab, X Zab with the win. Congratulations. And Caught 71 Russ. He was one of the first. I remember that. To follow and to leave elixir. So thank you to both of you. Thank you to everyone who took part of the discovery box. We still have another one, as you guys probably see already though. But we have a community box that will open up in 15 seconds to me. GG's everyone, says Renault. Good job, Renault. Well played. Oh, the other thing too, which I had no idea about, is that in September, we reached Trovo 500, which I'm surprised about, but that's what it says. And it could be a mistake because I've streamed so much more in the past than I have been lately, because I've been dealing with a new job and I'm still doing this, right? I'm doing my events constantly, not stopping those at all. We haven't slowed down our events, but I used to do more than just my own events. I used to cast like a ton of others. You guys probably know that if you've been watching me for a while. But so my watch hours should be way down. My streaming hours should definitely way down.